So for about the last year and a half-ish, I would say, I've made it a point to carry a dedicated light source in my everyday carry setup, as well as in my travel setup. That's just a small, portable, compact flashlight that you can toss into a bag, toss into a sling, something that's gonna be easily accessible and available to you when you need it. Now, as somebody who professionally loses shit for a living, I can tell you right now, when you're looking for things with a dedicated flashlight and your cell phone light, the difference is gonna be night and day, pun intended. And I can speak from firsthand experience. When you're on the side of the road, it's dark at night, and you're having to change your car battery, that small little EDC style flashlight is going to be worth its weight in gold. So in today's video, we're going to talk about two of my most used flashlights in both everyday carry and travel. We're going to go over the differences and the similarities and help you pick which one is right for you. Because at the end, I hope the takeaway from this video is you should be adding a flashlight into your carry, whether it be for everyday carry or travel. These things are proven to me many times over to be valuable. So we have a lot to talk about. So let's get into it. What's up, friends? I'm John and this is UnPack'D. If you're new here, welcome. On this channel, we unpack all the details about your favorite backpacks, slings, everyday carry items, and all sorts of different travel related gear. Now, if you like videos like that, or you find any value in today's video, don't be scared. Hit that like and hit that subscribe button to support me and the channel. Thank you. So today we're gonna take a head-to-head look at the OLIGHT Oclip Pro and the Wurkkos ED03. So both of these small flashlights have a lot of similarities in both function and aesthetics, but we're gonna head over to camera 2 where we're gonna spend most of this video to get a deeper look at both of these and hopefully help you pick one of these for your everyday carry and travel setup. So let's go ahead and head over to camera 2. Now the OLIGHT Oclip Pro and the Wurkkos ED03 have so much in common. I definitely think that these two lights were built to go head to head with each other. Now some of the similarities are going to of course be the CNC'd aluminum body frame that these lights are housed in. They both feel really nice in the hand. They both feel really sturdy. The coating on the two is very nice. I've used this one extensively, even in international travel, and I haven't picked up any scratches, any scuffs on either of these two lights. So the overall paint job on them is fantastic. Now aesthetically, the biggest difference is going to be the lens caps. You have this square, clear, premium looking lens cap of the Oclip Pro, and then you have this like round, textured plastic lens cap of the HD03. So I definitely do think that this textured lens cap does cheapen the look a bit of the HD03. Definitely prefer the clear, more premium looking of the Oclip Pro. Now both of these lights are very bright in their own respect. You're going to get a max output of 500 lumens out of the Oclip Pro, and you're going to get 680 lumens out of the HD03. So a bigger, brighter light on the HD03. But where the Oclip is going to shine is on the battery life. It has a max battery runtime of 144 hours versus just 36 hours on the HD03. Now that number does come from powering the light on under its lowest possible setting. So the fact that you're getting 144 hours here and 36 hours here, it's going to be a big differentiator in these two lights. The other differentiator is price. This one retails for $39.99 and this one just retails for $17.99. Now they do have an MSRP of $31, but I have not seen this light anywhere for more than 18 bucks, including on the official website and on Amazon. So a huge price difference there, and I think a lot of that has to do with the overall battery size and performance on these two lights. That's going to be the biggest difference between these two flashlights, the battery and of course the price at almost half price for the HD03. But as we deep dive here a little bit more, you're going to see that for 18 bucks, this is a killer deal for the HD03. Now both of these flashlights are going to have a floodlight and a dedicated spotlight. Same as on here, you have the floodlight and then a concentrated beam. On the Oclip Pro, you're going to get an additional red light beacon on there on the switch as well. And on the Wurkkos HD03, it's actually a full RGB light, so you're actually going to get a gamut of colors depending on which mode you select to use it on. You can get the red, you can get blue. I mean, you can't really, the camera doesn't pick it up, but it's cycling through all of the different colors there. So the fact that the HD03 is full RGB, that's definitely going to give it some extra points over just the white light and the one single red light that you're going to get on the Oclip Pro. So if you're looking for something with a little bit more variety, a little bit more colors, definitely the HD03 wins in that area. Now, as the Oclip suggests, it does have a clip on the back of the light. Now, both of these lights are actually going to have clips on them. They're both going to have a rubberized textured on the inside of the clip to help grip whatever you clip it to. That's going to be the same for the Olight, as a rubberized texturized grip on the inside. So whatever you clip it to, I would say it's going to be pretty secure. These clips aren't flimsy. They do hold a lot, and again, they're texturized on the inside for added grip. So one additional feature of these clips is they do offer a magnetized attachment inside of these clips, so you can throw them onto the hood of your car or just attach them really to any magnetic surface. But there's going to be a big difference between the two magnets. I found that the HD03 magnet was way weaker than the Oclip Pro, and I can demonstrate that for you now. I pick up the HD03 by one shake of the knife, it easily falls off. When I pick up the Oclip Pro, like one shake of the knife and it's not coming off. It took several shakes to get the light off. So just overall, you can just feel it as soon as it grabs that the Oclip Pro is way more significant, way more stronger, and a lot harder to shake off of the knife than the HD03. So that's going to be points definitely for the Oclip Pro. You got a higher quality magnet, a stronger magnet there. Now, both of these lights are going to be similar in size and weight. Here's a Zippo lighter just so you can compare the overall size of the two. I can flip the lighter over and you can see how thick the two lights are there. Now, when it comes to the overall weight of these two lights, they're also going to be very similar. They're both really compact and lightweight. The Oclip Pro is just going to come in at 52 grams versus the HD03 at 48 grams. So very close in weight, very close in size and shape. Very similar lights. I don't think you can go wrong with either of these in your everyday carry setup or your travel setup. The weight penalty and the size penalty is a very small price to pay for the capable lights, flashlights that these are. Additional advantage to the Oclip Pro here is you get a lifetime warranty on the Oclip Pro versus just the 1 year on the Wurkkos. But again, at 18 bucks, this is such a killer light. A pretty good deal, and it's going to perform and do a lot of the same things as the Oclip Pro. I just think in general the Oclip Pro is probably going to do them a little better, but at double the cost. So really, it's really up to you. For an $18 flashlight, this is a home run. This is such a killer light at the price point. But if you're somebody who wants something a little bit more refined, better warranty, better battery life, you're going to pay double, but you're going to get a fantastic flashlight as well. So both of these great lights. I highly recommend you add either of these into your everyday carry setup or your travel setup. So overall, let me know your thoughts on these two flashlights from Olight and Wurkkos. What do you think about the form factor, the price, and the function and features of these two lights? They're so similar. They're both IP6 rated, so they're gonna survive heavy rain pours. If you get these lights dirty, you can stick them under the faucet and wash them off. What they're not gonna survive is being fully submerged or in high pressure, high water pressure situations. Another advantage to the Olight is that it actually comes in different styles and different sizes to suit your needs. It has the regular Oclip, the Oclip Pro, and the Oclip Ultra. All three of these lights do different things, and of course they're all going to come in at different price points as well. This one has that red beacon light. The Oclip Ultra is going to give you a UV light, and of course your basic light and the smallest of the three is the regular Oclip. So again, another advantage to having an Olight is that you have a variety of colors to choose from, you have a variety of sizes to choose from, and of course this one's going to be your most expensive here at $55 for the Oclip Ultra, but more options for you to choose from. But again, at $18, I still think that the HD03 is going to be a killer deal of a light. But let me know what you think of the OLIGHT Oclip Pro and the Wurkkos HD03. I think that the HD03 is a fantastic light at the $18 price point, and of course The more well-known Oclip Pro is also really good, but it's going to be double the cost at 40 bucks. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments. What do you think of the HD03 and what do you think of the OLIGHT Oclip Pro? Would you add one of these to your setup? If you're not using one of these lights, what are you running in your setup? You know, something else that I covered in my last video was the Wuben G5, which is, I think, just a fantastic light as well. You can learn more about this in my last video titled "What's in My Sling." That video is going to go a deep dive into the Wuben G5, another fantastic light. It's at 20 bucks as well. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking around for this video. It's a little bit different than my normal content, but I'm pretty adamant that you add a flashlight to your carry because, like I said, it's been worth its weight in gold. It's not very big or very heavy to add to your current carry, so the penalty is small versus the benefits of having a dedicated light source. So thank you so much for sticking around for this review, and I can't wait to see you on the next one.